It's time for Ask Ye, 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Liz.
What's your question for Ye, mama?
Yeah, I just had a question if I should stay with my boyfriend or not, because we've been together for almost a year and he won't bring me around his family. I've only been around his brother. He won't introduce me to his mom. He's always saying, oh, you're not ready. You got to grow up. You have to do this and that. And he just won't bring me around any of his family.
Well, let me ask you this. Has he met your family?
No, but my family lives in Virginia. I'm in Florida, and his family lives in Orlando, about an hour away.
Well, okay, hour away, but he hasn't met your family either. It's been a year. Now, does his mom...
He tells me he deserves to meet my family, and I don't deserve to meet his family.
Okay, that sounds crazy that somebody that you're dating would even speak to you that way. You don't deserve to meet my family, but you deserve for me to lay in bed with you? That sounds crazy. Right.
Ask her what she does. She might do something. She might be a little crazy.
You can ask her. She can hear you.
Oh. What do you do?
I mean, I don't do anything. He just, he says I act drunk and I drink too much, and he doesn't want me to
wait, you don't act drunk or you get drunk? Come on now.
No, he says I get drunk and I don't act right, and he's embarrassed and to bring me around his family because he doesn't want me to.
All right, now Liz, let's talk about this for a second.
See?
Do you really drink a lot?
Sometimes, yeah.
See?
Okay, so does he perhaps have a point?
I mean, maybe, but he likes to drink too, and then he wants to say,
I'm not asking you what he likes. Forget what he likes to do, because you're the one that wants to meet his family. Does he have a point?
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand why he's saying it. You just want to be argumentative about it. You haven't done anything to prove to him that you're not going to embarrass him.
I mean, what? So just stop drinking?
Nobody's telling you that you have to stop drinking, but if you do know you get drunk and you do know that you can be embarrassing and immature, then maybe you need to look at yourself, because he is asking you to do something that is probably in your own best interest, whether or not you stay with him.
You're right.
So if you do get drunk and act foolish, maybe you do drink too much. Maybe you do need to say, okay, you know what? When I go out, I'm only going to have 2 drinks the whole night, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with having fun, but have your fun in moderation. Don't embarrass yourself. Show him that you're not... Listen, what if you went to go meet his family, got drunk, and embarrassed yourself in front of them?
Word.
I mean, I don't think that I would, though.
You don't know that.
Self-control.
You don't know that, though, because you could have a few drinks and then start acting crazy. He's not confident in it, and you don't even know for sure that you wouldn't do that. So maybe what you need to do is show him that you are going to make an effort. Relationships are all about compromise, too. If he's saying these are the reasons why he doesn't want to take you to meet his family, and you can tell me that you do understand that and he does have a point, then maybe you need to compromise and say, okay, you know what? For the next 3 months, I'm going to really show and prove to you that I'm not that same person. I'm getting better. And if we can handle that, then how about in 3 months I meet your mom?
He's not even talking to me right now.
Why? Because you was yelling at him and got crazy?
And got drunk?
No, because the other night I was at his house and his friend knocked on the door, and he had a problem that I opened his door. He said, don't ever open my door, and you don't know who's at my door. And I asked who was at the door, and it was his friend. Got mad and said, don't you ever open my door.
It sounds like y'all have...
if I was at your house.
It sounds like y'all just have some other issues that you guys are dealing with. Like maybe you guys are both very argumentative with each other over small things, and it turns into bigger situations.
Yeah, he sounds a little controlling. You might need to leave him, mama.
All right, but listen, regardless to that, maybe there are some things that you need to work on with yourself anyway.
You're right.
All right, so good luck, and just work on you. You never change for another person because they want you to, but you got to do certain things for you.
Good luck, mama.
All right, thank you.
And stop drinking so much.
All right.
All right.
I feel bad I'm having a drink right now.
Ask Ye, 800-585-1051. If you got a question for Ye, call her now. Or you can always email her, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Hello, who's this?
Hello, yes, this is Saberia.
Hey, mama. What's your question for Ye?
For like a year and a half, my fiance and I have been dealing with his ex, his estranged ex. She's done things as far as putting letters in the mailbox, telling me to get checked for HIV.
Whoa.
Busting his tires. All kinds of stuff. So now I find myself getting out of more character out of it, her home and her job. And she's making me lose myself because it's like now she's became a topic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wondering what she's saying. I'm not from Virginia, and it's like she's put so many bad rumors out about me. She's not giving me a chance to prove myself to people, and I'm not a bad person. And everybody keeps saying beat her up, but it's like it's more ways you can deal with it. And it's just been a very hard time because what happens is that I take it out on him. I fight on him and want to break up with him behind things that she's doing. He's asked her to stop several times. Like, we went to the method of calling people trying to get her to stop, and it's like she just won't stop. It's
now, I just want
to with her.
Here's a few things. She has accomplished exactly what she wanted to do. She has you acting crazy and out of character. She has you arguing with your man on the verge of breaking up. And she has people looking at you crazy because she's making you do crazy things, right?
Yes.
What you have to do is not feed into what it is that she's getting you to do, because clearly she wants these reactions out of you, and as much as she gets it, the more that she's going to do it. Now, I always tell people this: when it's you and your boyfriend and he's doing the right thing, and you know he's doing the right thing, and somebody else is trying to interfere and come into your happy home, y'all need to be a team against that person. It's me and you against this person. You have to have a united front. Y'all should not be at home arguing. What y'all should do is making your relationship stronger and concentrating on each other and keeping that evil spirit out of your home and out of your relationship.
Yeah, right. I appreciate that, because it's just like a lot of people can say or just brush it off, but I feel like nobody is really in my shoes. Like, some people say beat her up, and you got some people
you
say,
are not
don't
going to
worry
beat her up,
about
because
it.
imagine you go and beat her up and now she pressed charges against you and you go to jail.
Yeah.
Or you lose your job. All for what?
Yeah. She doesn't work. She doesn't have anything.
That's right, and that's why she's so focused on you, because she ain't got nothing else going on in her life. Don't let her get what she wants to accomplish. What you need to do is make sure you and your man concentrate on making your relationship stronger. And if that means you guys got to plan certain date nights, do fun things together, let everybody know how strong your relationship is, because there's no sweeter revenge than having that successful relationship that she wishes she could have and she can't.
Thank you so much, Angela. We love you guys. We listen to you every morning.
Thank you.
But thank you so
and it's hard,
much.
And remember, this is hard for your boyfriend, too. He don't want this to be going down. So you can't make it harder for him than it has to be. Y'all go through this together.
Yeah. Yeah, he's listening there. He's turning up the radio for me and saying, I'm on.
All right, girl. Good luck. You in a new place. You got to represent for yourself. Be above it.
All right.
When they go low, we go high.
All right.
Michelle Obama.
I don't. All right.
Or Melania Trump. I can't remember who said it.
Both of them.
The Breakfast Club.